everyone, today I'm going to be reacting to Aretha Franklin's Aretha album from 1986, and let's get into it. The first song is Jimmy Lee.
All this time, couldn't shake your memory. The sweetest love, words of fair. Oh, baby, I got you to blame. Call out your name, Jimmy Lee. Jimmy Lee, my sweet version of school every morning. Acting crazy, always laughing when I'm mourning. Stealing kisses, the way you touch me, but I guess you knew me so well. Baby, don't stop. But just between you and me, baby, this secret, he stole my heart. I don't understand. Jimmy Lee, this one's for me. History, apology. Jimmy Lee, won't you please explain why you left me behind? Jimmy Lee, twice a week I see you. Days I got myself a loose screw. When I got so far, never need to question my intentions. Baby, don't stop. Just between you and me, he stole my heart and he ran like a bandit. Jimmy Lee, this one's for me. History, biology. Jimmy Lee, won't you please explain why you left me behind? Jimmy Lee, just between you and me, he stole my heart and he ran like a bandit. Jimmy Lee, this one's for me. Always remember history, biology. Jimmy Lee, won't you please explain you left me? Jimmy Lee, this one's for me.
Okay, so my thoughts on this song. I really loved it. So much fun to listen to. Her vocals on here were fantastic as always. I just really loved everything that she was doing with the texture of her voice, her tone. As I always say, the Queen of Soul for a reason, just really delivered. Really loved her vocals all the way throughout it. I could appreciate the sentiments of the song. I thought there was great songwriting on here. The production was something that was really energizing to listen to. So I feel like it's a really strong start for the album. Loved all of it. Next up is going to be I Knew You Were Waiting for Me with George Michael. Okay, so my thoughts on this caught me off guard a little bit because based off of the title and with it being a duet and everything, I really thought that this was going to be like a ballad, a slower tempo track, and I was surprised it was up-tempo. But overall, I enjoyed this one. I wouldn't have expected them to collaborate with each other, but I think it works. I feel like they both gave great vocals. I can appreciate the sentiment with the songwriting. The production really matched everything, so I like it. Now on to track 3, Do You Still Remember? Okay, so my thoughts on this one, great ballad overall, superb vocals, I like the songwriting, and I could appreciate the production as well. I really liked how she was going off at the end vocally. And now on to track 4, Jumpin' Jack Flash. Okay, so my thoughts on this track, I happened to see the writing credits before I listened to the song, and I guess that this is a Rolling Stones cover because Keith Richards and Mick Jagger wrote it, who are the Rolling Stones, and know that they wrote their songs. And I know a lot of times whenever she covers it, she really deviates from the original in terms of vocal delivery, even the arrangement of the song. But yeah, it was really cool to get to hear her do this and get to hear her take on rock. And that's one of my favorite things about Aretha as a vocalist, is she's very versatile. She can do any genre. Just the power in her vocals and the conviction was something that was interesting to hear. And now on to track 5, Rock-A-Lott. Okay, so my thoughts on this one, I enjoyed it, especially her ad-libs, like she really ate those up, as she always does. So I just really appreciated the energy and the vocal performance. I thought there was a really dynamic production there, which was really fascinating to listen to. And I like the lyrics as well. Now on to track 6, and Angel Cries. Okay, so my thoughts on this one, decent track overall, stunning vocals as always. I could appreciate the lyrics and the production as well. And now on to track 7, He'll Come Along. Okay, so my thoughts on this one, outstanding. Definitely going to be one of my favorite tracks on this album for sure. The production was really intriguing to listen to. Her vocals on here were top notch as always. I like the lyrics, I can appreciate the sentiment of the track as well, and she wrote this one, so shout out to her as a songwriter. I feel like she never gets the credit that she deserves, which is another conversation. I just saw that she produced this one as well, so wow, what an amazing force, one of the best artists of all time, and that is just something that is so cool overall. Now on to track 8, If You Need My Love Tonight with Larry Graham. Okay, my thoughts on this. I do not like Larry Graham's voice. Like, the entire time I was listening to it, I was like, why does it sound like he's trying to do an Elvis impression? And maybe I'm incorrect with that. Maybe Elvis's voice is different, but just like what I remember of, you know, hearing his music and stuff, that's what it was giving. And yeah, I just didn't like him on the track. I didn't need him on the track. She would have been fine on this on her own. Maybe we could have done a collaboration with Luther Vandross. Like, that would have ate, but I did not need him on the track. Luckily, she's on most of the track, and even when they sing together, she overpowers him, so I don't really hear him that much anyways. So yeah, I don't know how this one's gonna stay in my rotation whenever it comes to like listening to her music. He was needed, and that's my opinion there. She definitely ate this one up. Of course, I can appreciate the songwriting on here. Good production. Now onto the 9th and final track, Look to the Rainbow. Okay, so my thoughts on this one, cute overall. I was able to appreciate it for what it was. I feel like this could maybe take a little bit more time to grow on me. Like I said, it was cute. What I picked it as a closer, not really, but I want to listen to it a lot more and see how I feel about it over time. But for what it was, I liked it. Great vocals, interesting production, lyrics, and stuff like that, I will say. And now let's get into my favorite songs off this album based off my first listen. So I'm going to say Jimmy Lee, definitely favorites. I also really liked, I believe Do You Still Remember was a favorite, Jumpin' Jack Flash, and then I'm gonna say He'll Come Along. And these are just my favorites based off my first listen. Of course, as I listen more, my opinions can change. This has happened to me before. And now some of my overall thoughts on this album. Great album. I feel like the last two songs that might take a little bit more time to grow on me, but for what it is, I definitely was able to appreciate it. I really like the production on here. Vocals are top notch as always. Great songwriting on here. I wish she would have wrote more songs for this album because I think that she was such a great songwriter. But you know, those are just like my opinions there. Usually I have a section around right here here where I talk about albums that I've listened to from her before I got to this one. I haven't had the time to listen to anything new. Hopefully by the time I film my next video on her, I will have listened to like 2 or 3 albums to share my quick thoughts on. And in regards to that, I know I'm behind in making videos on Aretha. My last one was like, I think like 2 months ago, something like that. I believe it was like in April. And so yeah, I was supposed to have like one of these videos come out a month, but then just other stuff came over that was like, you know, new releases and stuff that I had to get to and just everything. I feel like I've been behind on a lot of videos I wanted to in the past few months. So I'm like, you know what? I should give you guys, you know, like another one in like the next couple weeks because I am behind and everything. So hopefully everything works out to where I can give you guys another one, like 2 in the same month. I would really like to do that because like I know I'm behind on these and stuff and I know you guys enjoy them. But yeah, I wanted to definitely address that because I'm sure that you guys have been thinking that. I've definitely been thinking that, of course, and I'd like to do more videos on Aretha. Let me know what you guys want me to react to next. I really wanted to do What You See Is What You Sweat next. But if you guys have an album before that or after that that you really think I should get to first, then definitely let me know. I want to hear your suggestions down below in the comments. And that's literally how I do all these videos. Whatever is like the most pressing suggestion, then I trust you guys because you guys know her discography and I don't, and then that's the one that I go to next. So I think that's the one that I want to do next. And if you guys agree with me, let me know in the comments. If you think I should do something else, then let me know. And more videos on her to come, of course, and I'm really glad that I got to sit down and do another one for you guys today. And if you guys wanted to see more videos on Aretha, I will have a corner screen right here to where you guys can go to. It'll be at the end of this video and link down below in the description the playlist of videos that I've done on her. But that's gonna be it for my thoughts on Aretha Franklin's Aretha album in 1986. Let me know what you guys are thinking down below in the comments. What are your favorite songs of the album? Any memories with the album? Any important information that I should know about it? Leave it down in the comments because I'd love to read them. But that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a like down below. It helps me out a lot YouTube algorithm. I very much appreciate it. You can subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Hit the bell and get a notification to your phone when I post so you're not missing brand new videos come out. First link down below in the description is gonna be my second channel. If you guys want to see more of me, definitely hit me up on there. Also going to have my Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, and TikTok if you guys want to follow me in there. And lastly, links to educate you guys in important situations. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.